this power which is within us, it's the power of the consciousness or superconscious mind. When I talk in terms of mind, conscious mind is you and I. Everything that we do, we learn, we hear, we taste, we touch, we think, and reminds us about the story of the washerman and the diamond. Remember, the washerman used to use the diamond, which he didn't know it was a diamond, like stone to scrub his clothes. You and I are using the diamond. Which is the diamond? It's the power of the consciousness which is within us, which is called superconscious. This superconscious power is what ancient Vedanta talks about. Aham Brahmasmi. I am that. What is the one before that? Before that is the subconscious mind. Subconscious mind or the instinctive mind. It's the mind which is operating through the brain. It is powered. It is animalistic. Animals given to the nature, they hibernate, they procreate, they eat, they sleep, they climb a tree or run away instinctively. Instinct, intelligence guides them to kill, and tigers and whatever, they come out a plan and scheme, all instinctive. But human mind is a human intelligence which comes out through thinking process. And through the thinking and all the discoveries of the sciences are taking place all over the world. But after the instinct and the thinking comes the third called the intuitive, which is only human beings when you get connected to that power which is within you. And that happens when you do get focused. And focus is meditative mind. But you know what? This power is what our ancient India Mandakya Upanishad is talking about. Each human being has, in very brief, for Vedanta, for everyday's life, we all have three stages as per Mandakya Upanishad, and which is Jagrat or awakened state, dream sleep state or Swapna, and deep sleep state or Sushupti. Three stages of the human existence is awakened, Jagrat, dream sleep or Swapna, and deep sleep or Sushupti. These three stages through which we are traveling every day, and we think this is who we are. We wake up, we do our thing, we through the thing, go tired and get to sleep, and then get up. In deep sleep, we forget about everything. We have no mind, no thought, nothing at all. Nothing works in the deep sleep. Then comes the fourth state. And this is what it means, Om. You've heard about the Om in the ancient India, and not only in India, in Islam, Amen. In Christianity, Amen. And in Hinduism, Om. Or Sikhism, Ek Omkar. This Om is actually A, U and A is nothing else but it increases as per Mandakya Upanishad. A describes the waking state. U describes the dream sleep state. A and U Sandikshan in Sanskrit is O. And is the stage within the deep sleep stage. A and U, waking and dream sleep state. You experience the world with that consciousness which powers and gives you experiences of the world. And in the deep sleep state, you have no mind, you have no thought, you have no experience. Accepting. When you wake up, you say, I had a wonderful sleep. How did you know that? Consciousness is lighting up in awakened state and dream sleep state, events, dreams, things happening, waking state, dream sleep state. But in the deep sleep state, it only lights up what? Absence of all experiences. What does that mean? See, we know so many things of this universe. We also don't know billions of things. So, our consciousness gives us knowledge of the things that we perceive, know with the five senses, and our intellect, ego, memory, and mind. Our consciousness, also mind, tells us what we do not know. I don't know that. So that not knowing, experiencing the absence of experience is the deep sleep state. These three stages are all we know as a human existence. It is not. There is something else called the fourth. The fourth stage is the Turiya, and that Turiya is the consciousness, which is the superconsciousness, mind or consciousness, is what Mandukya Upanishad talks about. So, how do you say Om? You chant Om, and after that, when you finish, you take a deep breath. That deep breath is the silence. It's the fourth state. It's the Turiya state. Turiya means fourth. That fourth state actually is empowering the waking, the dream, and the deep sleep. And as per Mandukya Upanishad, as per Vedanta, says you and I are that fourth. Only the fourth. Not the deep sleep, not the dream sleep, not the waking. They are all apparent. What do you mean? We are not there? You will come to know more as you take up this Vedanta for everyday life. But know it, we and I are only one thing, and that one thing is I. That I, me, I was there, that was me, I was a baby. But notice, then I become a toddler. Body changed, mind changed. Mind knew more, body became more strong. And then became teenager. Body changed, mind changed. But I have remained. I was that. And I became an adult. And I am that. And then I became a middle age. And then it becomes old. And then the body dies, mind goes away, but I remain. That I is the consciousness, is the Turiya. It's the true I, and that is the I which says Aham Brahmasmi. That is the consciousness, Chetana, Chit, Jada. So when you heard in my reel that the power is within us, we have forgotten about it. What have we forgotten? This consciousness. We are using the consciousness like the washerman using the diamond, but he doesn't know it's a diamond. You and I don't know the power of this consciousness. This consciousness, if you focus, which is what is called focusing, through the mind, you can achieve anything, and that is how you face the challenges. Something called challenges, something called ability. If I have more ability and less challenges, then the mind starts to wander and go here, go there, thinking there. If the challenges are very big and ability is very less, then I become dull and I give up. Yours and my idea is to match and increase the ability and the challenges, face it. And when I know I can handle it, I am playing tennis. I want to play a big match. So I will play with somebody who's good. When I know I can easily defeat him, to increase my challenges as a tennis player, I have to get a better player and play with a better guy. Increase my challenges. I become better and better. More the challenges, better you are. Have you noticed? The great men of the world came from very simple family, faced the challenges. Look at River Ganga, come all the way down. How many mountains? How many holes does she build through the mountain and glaciers and the caves? And it will meet the ocean. Ocean is the perfection. You and I are meant, born to be successful, born to win. You and I, we all are. Take up the challenge and know we're there to do it. Do what? Whatever comes to your mind. So dream big, think big. Remember the very famous, my earlier statement. What you think, what you talk is what you become tomorrow. Don't talk negative, don't think negative. Think all the time. Negative thoughts when it comes, replace it immediately with a positive thought and say, I cannot, because I am protected by my supreme power of the consciousness. Namaskar.